tried and true baseball fans. Sunny Day here along with Vinny the Gooch, welcoming you again to Backyard Baseball.
Vinny the Gooch here along with Sunny Day, welcoming you again to Backyard Baseball.
I just said that, Vinny.
I know, but I think I said it better, with more pizzazz. Playing in today's game are the Mighty Monsters and the Florida Marlins. A little luck, a lot of skill, and a bunch of great attitudes have seen these kids through an outstanding season. You can bet they have hopes of landing in the playoffs, and my guess is they will.
And now, kids, it's time for some action. Let's hear you, Monster fans. All right, let's play ball. Pitching today is Nancy Chin.
In addition to throwing accuracy, she excels at finger painting and spelling words that end with ing.
Wen Hui is the first one out of the dugout.
Well, I hope you made it back from the snack bar, because this inning is getting underway here.
This one's for you, Teddy. She kicks the pitch. The wing. A bouncing ball.
That little blooper sent him running.
And she's safe. Ronnie Dog stepped in, ready for action.
If there's one thing Spud can't stand, it's his big sister Sally bossing him around.
Runner on first, no outs.
I'm going to hit this one 200 gazillion miles.
Swing batter. Takes the stretch and the pitch. The swing. Looped up. Makes it. Safe on second. Reese Worthington stepping up to the plate. Runners on first and second. No out.
I've got this game figured out. Watch me go.
Swing batter. We want a batter. She's set and the pitch. That was ball one. Hey, batter. Swing batter. She is ready and the throw. A swing. Foul ball. 1-1.
Pardon me, batter, but perhaps it would help if you kept your eyes open.
The stretch. A 1-1 pitch. Swing. Another strike. And the count is 1-2. Into the motion, she delivers. Swinging. A bouncing ball.
Gotta watch your kneecaps on those taters.
He's out of there. Pablo Sanchez steps in.
The fabulous Gooch predicts this kid is going places.
Runners at the corners. 1 out.
Mándame una buena.
Swing, batter. Hey, batter. The stretch and the delivery. A swing. Pop fly. And he's out. And the runner tags. Amir Khan walks up to the plate.
This one's out of here.
Swing batter. Into the windup. The delivery. The wing batter. Runners at the corners. 2 outs. From the windup and the throw. The wing batter. A bouncing ball.
Gotta watch your kneecaps on those taters.
And that's an out. Halfway through the inning now. 2 left on. Angela Del Vecchio up to pitch now.
Like her brother Tony, Sugar Pop has a pretty solid spitball, especially on days ending with Y.
Stuart Sullivan steps up. Here's the windup, the delivery. The wing. Bunted. Hit a little nubber to the mound. Chucks it over to second, and he's safe. Barbara Jones steps up. first base. He got him out. And that's a double play.
That's what I like to see out there. These kids are hot.
Hey kid, Libby Butterman comes to the plate.
This young batter means business.
2 outs. She's set and the throw. Swinging. Strike. A sneaky slow ball.
Bet the batter wasn't expecting that.
0-1. The windup rose it. Swinging. Sliced it. From the stretch, pitch on the way. The wing. And that's strike 3. Another one down.
Follow the hostess. Your table is waiting. Bada bing, bada boom. Bye-bye, batter.
And that'll do it in the first inning. Ken Griffey Jr. at the plate.
The fabulous Gooch predicts this kid is going places. You really want to pitch to me?
Swing, the wind-up pitch on the way.
Pardon me, batter.
That was ball 1, and the count is 1-0.
We want a batter, not a broken ladder.
Takes the stretch and the pitch. The wing. Strike.
You know, you can throw your back out swinging like that.
1-1. Into the motion, the 1-1 pitch. The wing. A blooper in foul territory. And the count is 1-2. From the windup, the 1-2 pitch. That was ball 2. Takes the stretch, the 2-2 pitch. The wing. Whoop. Slide. 2-2. From the stretch, the delivery. Swung on. Hopped it up.
That's a can of corn for the opposing team.
He's out of there. Angela Del Vecchio coming up to the plate. 1 out.
I'm gonna smack this one for sure.
Target goes up. She delivers. The swing. Sliced it. 0-1. She is ready. And the pitch. Swung on. It's going up the right field line. And it's foul.
May I remind you that the primary objective is to get the ball.
The stretch. The delivery. A swing. And down she goes.
Don't say a word.
Mikey Thomas comes up to the plate.
The fabulous Gooch predicts this kid is going places.
2 outs.
I've got to get off base.
She is ready. And the offering. 0-1. Hey, batter. Ready now. Pitch on the way. Swung on. Strike 2.
Gotta swing at the right time to hit the ball.
0-2. She kicked. Cuts to the plate.
Statistically, your chances
That was ball 1.
are quite low.
Takes her stretch. The 1-2 pitch. A swing. A bouncing ball.
That little blooper sent him running.
He's out of there. Halfway through the inning now. Alexis White steps up.
Swing better.
She's set and the pitch. The wing.
Now give us another one, baby.
Pulls out the slow ball. No out. She's set. Here's the pitch. Swinging. And a foul ball. With nobody else.
This next one's a strike guaranteed.
Into the motion and the delivery. The swing. She got another one.
That's a one-way ticket back to the dugout. Bada bing, bada boom. Bye-bye, Santa.
Dmitri Petrovich is back.
I got a bad feeling about this.
She kicked, she delivers. Swinging. And popped up. And he dives. Not gonna make it.
We're doing that.
Got it. Tosses it over to second. Alex Gonzalez at the plate.
Let's see what this kid can do.
Runner on first. One out. The wind up. The delivery. Swung on. Slow ball down the middle.
This would be a good time to cinch him with a hook or a crazy pitch.
Into the windup. Rose it. The wing. A blooper in foul territory. From the windup and delivers. Swing. Whoop. Slide. 0-2. The windup. The pitch. On the swing. And that's strike three. Say goodbye to another hitter.
And another one bites the dust. Bada bing, bada boom. Bye-bye, Santa.
Hillary Vargas comes to the plate.
I like this kid's batting stance. Strong, but not too flashy.
Target goes up. She delivers. Swing. A bouncing ball. Jumps up. He's all over it.
Now that's what I call togetherness.
Tosses it over to second. That's it out. All right. It's our turn now. And that'll close up the second. Left one on first. A scoreless tie. Okay, that'll bring up Vicky Kawaguchi.
Vicky's true passion is ballet, and she never misses a chance to practice her moves.
No out.
Here comes the graceful ballerina to the plate.
She is ready. Rose it. The swing. Plug your ears. It's a screamin' line drive.
You'd scream too if you were hit that hard, let me tell you.
No out. She kicked. Here's the pitch. Slide. And the count is 0-2. She kicked. And the offering. The swing. A bouncing ball.
Gotta watch your kneecaps on those taters.
Takes the stretch. Here's the pitch.
Pardon me, batter.
Swung on. Looped up.
Eyes open.
And it's an out. Now it's Luann Louise's turn.
Lulu has good hitting accuracy, but her little arms don't offer much power.
Stand back, you kid.
Primary objective is to hit the ball.
From the stretch and the pitch. The swing. One out.
Pardon me, batter.
She kicked. She delivers. The swing. A bouncing ball.
That's a slow roller.
And she's out.
You gotta score runs to win a game.
Ronnie Dock stepped in, ready for action.
If there's one thing Spud can't stand, it's his big sister Sally bossing him around.
I'm going to hit this one 200 gazillion miles.
Takes the stretch. The pitch. The swing. Pop fly.
That's a can of corn for the opposing team.
And he's out. Halfway through the inning now. Scoreless game so far, folks. Nancy Chin stepped up.
Now this kid's got style.
No out. Here's the windup and delivers. Swinging. And the count is 0-1. Into the motion. Here's the pitch. Swing. A long one and deep races to the ball.
Over here.
She leaps up, gets it off the wall. Here's the throw to second. Wings it. Aaron Harris steps up.
I think this young hitter can get the job done.
Runner on first, no outs. The windup and the pitch. Tries to steal.
Man, that was close.
They have a runner on second with nobody out. She kicks, throws it.
want a batter.
On the wing, belted it, runs over, plays it off the wall, straight to second.
Over here.
Slings it to third. She's safe.
Thanks for that lesson on gravity.
Oh. Stuart Sullivan comes to the plate.
This kid has stolen so many bases. He makes Al Capone look like an angel.
Into the windup, cuts to the plate. The swing. A bunt. Got it. Quick throw to second. Out. Dusts it over to first. Safe at first. Tosses it home. Here's the throw to second. Steps in out for a double play. Here's the throw to third. Barbara Jones steps up to bat.
Now this kid's got style.
Takes the stretch. Here's the pitch. Strike one.
Fancy pitch will really shake things up.
Slow ball down the middle.
She tried to outfox this hitter with an off-speed pitch.
Runner on third. 2 out. Into the motion and the throw. Swinging. Whoop. Slide. 0-2.
This next one's a strike guaranteed.
Here's the windup. Here's the pitch. Swing. Another one down.
That's a one-way ticket back to the dugout. Hey, what did I tell ya?
That's it for the third inning. Left one on third. Scoreless game so far, folks. Both teams are playing really well out there today. Reese Worthington stepping up to the plate.
Reese is really fun, and he's always paid attention at school. Disrupting class.
I've got this game figured out. Watch me go. Here's the motion. Cuts to the plate. Ball one. The windup and delivered. Swinging. Strike one. She's ready. The 1-1 pitch. Swing. It's going up the right field line, and it's a foul ball. With nobody out. The stretch. She delivers. Swinging. Third strike. That's it.
Can't win 'em all.
Pablo Sanchez steps in.
Even though the secret weapon doesn't speak any English, we all know he's a rad dude.
Adios, Miss Boy. Takes the stretch and the pitch. That was ball one. Swing, batter. Ready now. She delivers. The swing. An unforgettable undergrounder.
It's like you gotta have ESP to know where that thing's gonna pop up.
Gets it off the wall. Lands on second. And that's a double.
Nice one. That kid's pretty fast.
Amir Khan walks up to the plate.
He's such a young kid. This kid has a good attention span. He'll be a great player one day.
They have a runner on second. 1 out.
This one's out of here.
From the stretch and the offering. Swung on. A bouncing ball.
Gotta watch your kneecaps on those taters.
They have a runner on second. 1 one out. Takes the stretch, pitch on the way. Strike!
Anytime you get that second strike on ya, it gets pretty tough to fight back.
Takes the stretch, pitch on the way. Ball one.
Pardon me, batter, but perhaps it would help if you kept your
Target goes up, the delivery, the wing, and a foul ball. And the count is 1-2. From the windup and the throw. Swinging. Popped it up.
Wow!
And that's an out.
Hey, Bog Caliber.
And Griffey Jr. at plate.
You know, they call Griffey the kid. Of course, they're all kids here also.
They have a runner on second, 2 out.
Did I hit this one over the right field fence or the left one?
She kicked, she delivered. Swing. Foul. Ready now, here's the pitch. Swing. Back towards the outfield. And it's an out. One left on. No score in this one so far. Both teams are giving it their all out there, and this has been a really exciting game. Libby Futterman steps up to bat.
This girl can walk the walk, but can she hit the ball?
No out. Ready now, here's the pitch. The swing. Foul. 0-1. Takes her stretch and the pitch. The wing. Pop fly. Lays out. Up with it. Chucks it over to second. Safe on first. Alexis White steps up to bat.
This young batter means business.
Runner on first. No out. Target goes up. Cuts to the plate. Strike one. And the count is 0-1. The stretch and the delivery. A swing. Strike! And the count is 0-2. She is ready. And the pitch. Struck her out.
Way to go, kid. That's showing him who's boss. Bada bing, bada boom. Bye-bye, Santa.
Dmitry Petrovich up to bat.
This young batter means business.
She kicked, throws it. Swinging. And a foul ball. Runner on first, 1 out. Target goes up, pitch on the way. The wing. Strike. Right hook. And the count is 0-2. Takes the stretch and the offering. The wing. Sliced it. 0-2. Here's the windup and the delivery. Swing. Foul ball. From the windup, here's the pitch. She got another one.
Take it from me. Pitchers this good aren't easy to come by. Bada bing, bada boom. Bye-bye, Santa.
Alex Gonzalez at the plate.
Alex is a great defensive player. He's like a vacuum cleaner out there. And man, can this kid hit.
Into the windup and the pitch. The wing. And a foul ball. 0-1.
This next one's a strike guarantee.
Ready now, the delivery. That pitch was all over the place.
That ball was so close. The batter got a haircut.
And the count is 1-1. Takes their stretch, fire. A right hook, folks.
Don't try this at home, kids.
1-2. stretch, the 1-2 pitch. Say goodbye to another hitter.
That's a one-way ticket back to the dugout. Hey, what did I tell you?
And the 4th inning's over. Left one on first. A scoreless tie. The Monsters are going to have to keep on fighting till the end if they want to take this game. It's a close one. Angela Del Vecchio coming up to the plate. Whoa.
You guys in the outfield better move back.
Primary objective is to hit the ball. From the windup and the pitch. The wing. And popped up. And she's out. Mikey Thomas comes up to the plate. 1 out.
One right down the middle for me. Perhaps it would help if you kept your eyes open.
She's set. Pitch on the way. Swinging. And drove one deep. That's the way. He's out of there. Okay, that'll bring up Vicky Kawaguchi.
Vicky's a pretty fast runner, and it seems like she can go all day without getting tired.
2 out.
Don't throw the ball fast, okay?
The stretch and the offering. Swing. And the count is 0-1.
May I remind you that the primary objective is to hit
Takes the stretch, the pitch. A swing.
That's what I call a whiff.
0-2. Into the motion, the delivery.
May I remind you?
That's it for this kid.
You can't get 'em every time.
Stupid baseballs for babies.
No score in this one so far. This has been a really close game, folks. Hillary Vargas steps up to bat.
This kid's one tough cookie, Sonny.
Into the windup, pitch on the way.
Turn on the heat and smoke that batter.
Slow ball down the middle.
That kid's thinking out there on the mound. Great idea to throw the off-speed pitch.
And the count is 0-1.
This next one's a strike guarantee.
The stretch, pitch on the way. Swing. And popped up. Didn't make it. Got it.
Awesome.
Nancy Chin steps up to bat.
This young batter means business.
Target goes up, throws it. A swing. Foul ball. Brings up, got it. Nice one. Say goodbye, she's out. Zings it to first. That's an out for a double play.
Oh, what a play!
Aaron Harris comes to the plate.
This girl's a scrapper. Look at that determination.
From the windup and delivers.
Watch out for this one, kid, because I throw pretty fast, you know.
From the windup and delivers. A swing. Gave her a lefty. 2 out. Ready now. The delivery. The wing. First. Easy play for him. Straight to first. She's out. All right. It's our turn now. That's the end of the 5th. Scoreless game so far, folks. The Monsters are going to have to keep on fighting till the end if they want to take this game. It's a close one. Now it's Luann Louise's turn. This one's for you, Teddy.
The primary objective is to hit the ball.
Swing, batter. From the windup, here's the pitch.
The primary objective
The
is
wing.
to hit the ball.
That's a foul.
Hey, batter.
Hey, batter.
We want a batter.
She kicked and the throw.
score runs to win a game.
Ronnie Duck stepped in, ready for action. 1 out.
Neener, Neener, you can't strike me out.
Not a broken ladder.
Target goes up and the throw. The wing. And it goes foul. And stumbles. She's set to pitch.
The primary
The
objective
swing.
hit the ball.
A bouncing ball.
Gotta watch your kneecaps on those taters.
He's out of there.
Ooh, that's not what we're looking for.
Reese Worthington stepping up to the plate.
This kid wants a piece of that ball.
Okay, that's fine. I'm gonna smack it. She's ready. The delivery. That was ball 1. Takes the stretch and the delivery. That was a ball. From the windup, the delivery. Swing. Unbelievable screaming line drive.
Best thing you can do when you hear that scream is just duck. You're probably not gonna catch it. And trust me, you don't want to be in its way.
And he's safe. Pablo Sanchez steps in.
Nobody can power hit like the weapon. And pitchers get nervous when he steps up to bat.
Runner on first, 2 out.
That's yours, big boy!
Takes the stretch and the offering. Strike 1. Target goes up and the delivery. Plug your ears. It's a screaming line drive.
You'd scream too if you were hit that hard, let me tell ya.
Runner on first, 2 out. Takes her stretch and delivers. That was ball 1, and the count is 1 and 2.
Pardon me, batter, but perhaps it would help if you kept your eyes
The
open.
windup, the 1-2 pitch.
Statistically,
Unbelievable screaming line drive.
Best thing you can do when you hear that scream is just duck. You're probably not gonna catch it, and trust me, you don't want to be in its way.
He's out. Left one on first. No score in this one so far. Both teams are playing really well out there today. Stuart Sullivan steps up.
This young batter means business.
Takes her stretch and delivers. A swing, strike 1. Good move. Slow ball.
Good move. Throw a slow ball. After throwing the heat, the batter will swing early every time.
No out. The stretch cuts to the plate. Swung on. A bouncing ball. Hit a little nubber to the mound. Tosses it over to second. Safe on first. Barbara Jones comes to the plate.
I got a bad feeling about this.
Runner on first. No out. Takes her stretch. The delivery. A swing. Brings up and catches it. She's out. Line drive straight to the gap. Straight to first. And she's safe. Libby Butterman steps up. Runner on first. 1 out.
You call that a swing?
From the windup, Ireland. Swing. Attempts to steal.
Couldn't quite cut the mustard on that one. Swing better.
Hey, batter. The windup pitch on the way. Swing. Strike 2.
Watch out for this one, kid, because I throw pretty fast, you know.
From the windup, cuts to the plate. Swung on. Foul ball. Jumping in the air and makes a great catch. She's out of there. Goes into second and over to third. He's out. Double play. That'll bring our team up to bat.
good player one day. I'm gonna smack this one.
Pardon me, batter, but perhaps it would help. Ready now, and a throw. Swinging, strike one. Nobody out. Takes their stretch, fires.
Not a broken ladder.
Ball one.
Batter.
Here's the motion, the 1-1 pitch. Strike two.
Anytime you get that second strike on ya, it gets pretty tough to fight back.
Here's the motion, the 1-2 pitch. Third strike. That's it.
I hope Pac-Man didn't see that.
And Griffey Jr. at the plate.
You know, they say that Sleepy Kid really likes the video games. Who would want to waste their time playing video games? You really want to pitch to me?
Hey, batter. From the windup and the delivery. Swung on. Sliced it. And the count is 0-1. She is ready. The delivery. That was ball one.
May I remind you that the primary objective is to hit the ball. Pardon me, batter.
From the windup, the delivery.
Kept your eyes open.
That was ball two. 2-1.
May I
Into the
remind
windup,
you,
the 2-1
primary
pitch.
objective is to hit
Ball
the
three.
ball. Pardon me, batter, but perhaps it would help if you kept your eyes open.
Here's the windup and the offering. Swing. Looped up. And that's an out. Andy Wood Del Vecchio coming up to the plate.
She may be a bit accident prone, but let me tell you, she can hit the ball. You guys in the outfield better move back.
She kicked, fires. That was a ball. 2 out.
We want a batter, not a broken ladder. Swing. Not a broken
Ready now, rolls it. Foul ball. 1-1.
Pardon me, batter, but perhaps it would help if you kept your eyes
Takes the
open.
stretch. The 1-1 pitch.
Not a broken
That was a ball.
She tried the corner on it.
And the count is 2-1. From the windup, the 2-1 pitch. Ball three. And the count is 3-1. Here's the motion. Throws it.
Statistically, your
A
chances
swing.
of hitting this next pitch are
A bouncing ball.
Send him scrambling.
And she's out. No score in this one so far. The teams are neck and neck out there, and it looks to be a fight till the finish. Alexis White comes to the plate.
This girl looks like she's all business out there.
Target goes up, and the offering. Swing. A bunt.
Let's do this like Brutus.
Got it. Here's the throw to second.
Go, dude.
Way to go, kid. Way to go. Dmitry Petrovich took the bat. Runner on first. Nobody out. She is ready. Throws it. Swing. And takes the catch.
Good.
Out of there. Artie rounder to the hole and into left field. Great shot to first. That's it for her. Double play.
That's what I like to see out there. These kids are hot.
Alex Gonzalez at the plate. Ready now. She delivers. A swing. Strike. Low and away.
This would be a good time to cinch him with a hook or a crazy pitch.
She kicks, fires. The swing. Foul ball.
We want a batter.
The stretch, fires. Swing. Pop fly. Jumping in the air, and he makes the catch. We got him out. They are turned away in this inning. And that'll close goes up to 7. Scoreless game so far, folks. The teams are neck and neck out there. Then it looks to be a fight till the finish. Mikey Thomas comes up to the plate.
Oh, Nugget has a strong shot. He gets tired quickly. Must be all that picking.
No out.
The one right down the middle for me.
She is ready. The delivery. That was ball 1. From the windup, here's the pitch.
Primary objective is
That was ball 2. Takes her stretch, heads to the plate. Swing! Foul. She kicked, she delivered. Swinging. Pop fly. He's out. Okay, that'll bring up Mickey Kawaguchi. 1 out.
Here comes the graceful ballerina to the plate.
Here's the windup and the throw. High and outside. 1 and 0. Here's the motion, the delivery. Strike! And the count is 1 and 1. She's set, throws it. That was the ball. 2 and 1.
Perhaps it would help if you kept your eyes open.
She kicked and the delivery. A swing. Crazy fun! Look at it go!
Forgot to take its medication. It's running around like a crazy monkey or something.
Tags the triple.
Man, that kid is fast.
Now it's Luann Louise's turn. Damn back, you kid.
The primary objective is to hit the ball.
She is ready and delivered. A swing.
Crazy
fun! Look at it go!
Must have forgotten to take its medication. It's running around like a crazy monkey or something.
That makes their first run of the day.
I remember once, back when I was a little kid, I saw this team, the Fightin' Wildebeest they were called. These kids went a whole season without ever once scoring. They were the worst players in the history of the game.
And they give up another run.
Yeah, now that's what I'm talking about.
Ronnie Dog stepped in, ready for action.
I got a bad feeling about this.
1 out.
I'm going to hit this one 200 gazillion miles.
She kicked the delivery. The wing. And a foul ball. And the count is 0 and 1.
Pardon me, batter, but perhaps it would help if you
Takes the stretch fire. That was a ball. And the count is 1 and 1. From the stretch, the 1-1 pitch. Looped up.
That's a can of corn for the opposing team.
He's out. Reese Worthington stepping up to the plate.
Reese is a pretty fast runner, but his stamina's not great because of his accident.
2 outs.
Okay, this time I'm gonna smack it.
Takes her stretch, heads to the plate. That was ball 1.
I think that kid is out to get me.
From the windup and the offering. Pop fly. He's out. The monster's ahead, up by 2. Hillary Vargas comes to the plate. Nobody out. From the windup and the offering the wing.
It was in there like swimwear.
Pulls out the slow ball, and the count is 0-1. Into the motion, fire. Strike 2.
That's working for us.
The wind-up, fire.
We want a batter, not a
And that's strike 3. Another one down.
Bye-bye now. See you next time. Bada bing, bada boom. Bye-bye, Beta.
Nancy Chin comes to the plate.
I got a bad feeling about this.
Ready now, and the offering. The wing. Strike. Take their stretch, the pitch. Swinging. Whoops. Slide. And the count is 0-2. She's set. Fire. And another batter goes down.
Bada bing, bada boom. Bye-bye, Beta.
Aaron Harris comes to the plate. From the windup, the pitch. Swinging. Hit hard. Make Ellie lays out. Easy basket catch. Say goodbye, cause she's out. They are turned away in this inning. That's it for the 8th inning. The Monsters are out in front. Pablo Sanchez steps in. Nobody out. Here's the windup, the delivery. That was ball 1. And the count is 1-0. Takes the stretch, throws it. Swung on. Crazy bunt! Look at it go!
Must have forgotten to take its medication. It's running around like a crazy monkey or something.
He's out. Amir Khan walks up to the plate.
Doing his best to get it first. Hasn't had much luck up to now.
1 out.
I'm gonna smack this one.
Into the motion, fires. Swung on, strike 1. And the count is 0-1. Here's the windup, pitch on the way. The swing, a blooper in foul territory. And the count is 0-2. From the stretch, here's the pitch. That was ball 1. And the count is 1-2. She kicks the 1-2 pitch. Swing, he was banned.
That pitcher is merciless. I hope Ahmed didn't see that.
Ken Griffey Jr. at the plate.
Still hitless and trying to do something about it. Did I hit this one over the right field fence or the left one?
From the windup, pitch on the way. A swing. Foul.
Watch it!
And that's an out. Halfway through the inning now. The Monsters are out in front, up by 2.
The Monsters are tearing their competition to shreds.
Stuart Sullivan steps up to bat.
We want a batter, not a broken
The stretch, she delivers.
Swing better.
Strike! Low and away.
Good move. Throw a slow ball. After throwing the heat, the batter will swing early every time.
With nobody out.
Swing better.
From the windup, fire. The wing.
Fancy pitch will really shake things up.
Gave him the right hook.
This is a great time to use the batter.
And the count is 0-2. Takes the stretch, throws it. Sends him back in the dugout.
Those two have come up against one another many times, and it's always a fierce fight. Hey, what did I tell you?
Barbara Jones comes to the plate.
You call that a swing?
Here's the windup and the throw.
Strike! Now's a good time to use a breaking ball.
The sneaky slow ball. 0-1. Here's the windup. Cut to the plate. Another strike. Went with the righty.
That pitch is a tough one for a batter to get anything off of.
0-2.
This next one's a strike guaranteed.
From the stretch, fire. The swing. Popped it up. Scooped it up, and she's safe. Throws the ball to first. Straight to home plate. Throws it over. Here's the throw to second. Safe at second. And the throw to first.
Let's see some action.
Libby Futterman steps up.
The fabulous Gooch predicts this kid is going places.
They have a runner on second. 1 out. She's set. Cuts to the plate. The swing. It's going up the right field line, and it's foul. They have a runner on second. 1 out. From the windup, pitch on the way. Swing. Strike 2. An impressive right hook. Target goes up. Pitch on the way. Another one down.
Those two have come up against one another many times, and it's always a fierce fight. Bada bing, bada boom. Bye-bye, Better.
Alexis White steps up to bat. Here's the windup. Cut to the plate. The wing. A little doinker.
Way to go, kid.
Easy play for him. Great shot to first. She's out. That pulls their flag for this inning. The Monsters creamed them. 2-0.
What a great bunch of kids. They're gonna be hooting and hollering at the mall tonight.
This is Sunny Day and Vinny the Cooch saying see you next time.